Hi everyone and welcome to our video for Thursday. It's the 9th of September. I hope that you are looking after yourselves and that you're looking after each other, and who knows, maybe you're looking ahead towards a nice weekend. Anyway, as I mentioned in our last video, I'm going to talk a little bit about this book, Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis, and something in it that he writes about. It speaks about a particular kind of journey, and it's in relation to how we live our lives as people in society around us. And he kind of ties it in with the two great commandments that Jesus teaches us: to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind and strength, and to love your neighbour as yourself, and how important it is to love God, to love our neighbour, and to love ourselves. So let's see what C.S. Lewis has to say on this. There are two ways in which the human machine can go wrong. One is when human individuals drift apart from one another, or else collide with one another and do one another damage by cheating or bullying. The other is when things go wrong inside the individual, when the different parts of the person, their different faculties and desires and so on, either drift apart or interfere with one another. You can get the idea if you think of us, the human race, as a fleet of ships sailing in formation. The voyage will be a success only, in the first place, if the ships do not collide and get in one another's way, and secondly, if each ship is seaworthy and has her engines in good order. As a matter of fact, you cannot have either of these two things without the other. So living well with each other then seems to be concerned with three things. Firstly, with fair play and harmony between individuals. Secondly, with what might be called tidying up or harmonizing the things inside each individual. And thirdly, with the general purpose of human life as a whole, what people were made for, what course the whole fleet ought to be on. So, can you see what C.S. Lewis is saying there? He says, we need to be kind to each other in our lives so we don't bump into each other and damage each other. But we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to keep ourselves in good working order so that we don't go off course and start creating problems, not just for ourselves, but for other people. So to live life well for ourselves, to look after ourselves, we are caring for ourselves as individuals, but we're also doing it for other people. We're putting ourselves in the best place that we can to serve other people so that we can take that journey across the ocean together. So please do look after yourselves. Get yourselves in a pattern that is good for you, with that balance of, I like to think of it as 4 parts of the pie of life: work, rest, play and prayer, to get those things nicely balanced out in order to live a good life. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video for this evening, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye!